she got it all. The looks, the spice, the unmeltable ice. And those false compliments with her French accent. Yeah. No love for this otaku assassin. Pulls me up just to send me crashing. Difference is easy, doesn't bother you. Take what you can, then leave. Cause there's no more heroes. Yeah, there's no more heroes. Nowhere to go for your Jedi-minded ego. No more heroes, yeah. No more heroes. There's nowhere to go for your Jedi-minded ego.
No more heroes, it's hero begin to catch on nobody but yourself, nothing less to do. No more heroes, no time to stand still if you're gonna be number one.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
Alright, so I'm gonna start the stream. I just saw the message here. Look. You know, sometimes budget cuts are a thing. You see, initially I had a normal looking stream. Then I just got a call. They said, yeah, by the way, we're going to cut the budget for you by 50%, so you have to make do what you have. And also, YouTube's like, oh, by the way, because you're playing the Kill la Kill song, we're going to copyright you. So, I got a little budget of like 1%, but regardless, hello, welcome to the stream. It is Monday. My name is Sacred Sword, with arguably the best Stripe player in Latvia, depending on how things are. I sound so egotistical saying that, but today, your boy is heading to lab as we'll be doing again doing some lab work today. Not like usual like, oh, we're gonna lab like character matchup stuff, which I'll eventually do one day. Just comes down to when. Let me play some music in the background. There we go. So today, I'm gonna be labbing out some tech that I found out, discovered and kind of tinkered around with, as I was pretty much utilizing an interesting thing that I did with Foudre Arc, especially in one of the tournaments known as Bumble Weeklies, which happened yesterday. And just to quickly show out the tech that I used, I can actually get a video for this as well. Let me get a video for this. go. So I went on an hour-long win streak on Saturday, got 10 clips, and got a video of me 3-second solo popo at 30. Damn, nice. Pretty good. But yeah, so one of the things that I did, this is not like a tournament run thing, but it's more like a thing that I did before my tournament run, is this. Fujiri arc, quick red Roman cancel into an overhead. So this is something that I thought of on the whim, to be honest. I didn't practice this. I didn't do any of that. So the question is, how does tech work? Well, it's relatively simple, really. So if I can just set the dummy up. Alright, so we gotta set up as it is. So the way that you do it is, let's say we do it after a throw into CSC. And we do this. Oh, that's not how. I forgot to set this up. There we go. Throw. Like that. So essentially, as the first part, as Fujiri connects on the opponent, I use red Roman cancel, and quickly, before the burst thing happens, the slowdown happens, I do jump slash, which effectively turns into an overhead. Now I know what you're thinking, like, what is the utility for this? Well, I haven't. Well, I feel this is a perfect way of being able to catch people trying to crouch. As obviously, generally, Kai doesn't have any overheads that, well, he doesn't have any reliable overheads besides this. So a lot of the time, people will be ducking. But this is where that option becomes powerful, is that it's a great way of catching people trying to duck. Because they'll either try to mash, or they'll just try to block in terms of responsibly trying to take advantage of the plus frames. It's kind of a good way of catching people sleeping for the most part. So, like that. And then you can effectively get a nice little conversion off of this as well. So if I do this, okay, that is not gonna work as I thought it would. So if I do this, nope, that's not gonna work like that. But let's just pretend that he is blocking for a second. Something like that. So not only doesn't deal some good amount of damage, but also still puts the opponent in the corner. Now, what I wanted to investigate with this today is kind of seeing what other options do we have with this tech. And I was able to figure out some options with this. So one of the ones that I discovered was a frame trap for this. So if I can just set this up properly here, so I'll do all guard. So if I do this, something like that. So yeah, that's not working. Give me a moment. Okay. So my initial idea with this was that after JS, I could set up a frame trap. But then I realized, as you can see, it trades. So another idea that I have with this as well was to literally do this. I can do the prop. Okay, no, that's over. That's more like a fake. But yeah, I initially thought this would like work properly, but I guess it trades. So perfect opportunity to see what other options do we have access to. So if I look into frame data here, let's see. So 5H is frame 14. So we have to find something that's roughly around that speed. nothing too fast, or else he'll be able to true block straight. So let's see. Okay, we can try 2H. Alright. Aha! Found ourselves a rain trap. 2H. But obviously, this is with 2P, right? What about other options here, like throw? So we just set us up properly like that. Also beats it out. Very good. Now we have an option here as a frame trap. So we can do 2H to effectively set ourselves up for a lot of damage, because we could potentially do also mix it up with a dash up throw, which also just makes this option much stronger, because then if they take the throw, we just set up CSC Yoki. And if we have full meter, that means we can set it up again. And yes, it's like 80 damage, yeah, it's cool, but in certain scenarios where they could very well die from one hit, this becomes even more powerful, especially in moments where they might be panicking. Right, so let me just do like a quick 2H combo as well. Okay. Try to do this. Nope, I didn't get the 6H. I don't know, 6H there. There we go. 304 damage on Kai. That's a lot of damage. And potentially against other characters like Milia, Chip, Ino, for example, that's pretty much dead. Now, what about other options we have access to here? What about, let's say, backdash, right? Maybe backdash could evade this. So 2H actually catches that. So oh wait, but it doesn't, but if we delay the 2H, then we can catch it. Or do close slash. So already we found two options here. So we got anything when it comes to mashing, 2H. We have close slash to catch, close slash or even just 5H, for example, to catch backdash as well. Let's try that as well. Good chunk of damage. Now, what about, let's say, the opponent jumps? What about that? Aha, so catches instant jump here. Okay. And that does just about as much damage. And I think the reason this happens is because as we're doing this, the 2H catches the jump startup. So that's like instant jump. So maybe if they like to delay it, then obviously then they'll chicken block that, which if we can identify that and still put them in a mix where we can just easily do this and just keep doing that. So, and now this is something I want to test out as well. How well does it handle DPs? So let's say Kai, you know, frame 11 DP doesn't come out. Oh, it's aerial stun edge. Whoops. See? That's the wrong option. Goes through it. But this is where we can effectively go and do this. So, this. Okay. I guess close slash would probably be the best option in that scenario. So, it's not entirely safe, but if we do something like a close slash, that's not going to come out because we're effectively fuzzying in that scenario. But with something like this, we can effectively make enough distance where slash vapor thrust whiffs. And so does heavy vapor thrust. So already, we can effectively do 5k to push ourselves back far enough where, effectively speaking, DP doesn't really become a threat. Which is great news here. And also, if I try to do something like let's say jump, they can obviously fuzzy it, regardless if they instant jump. So if I can actually go and write this somewhere, let me write it on the stream page here. So FujiR QRC notes. So we have, let me just get the, so FA fast RC JS into 2H beats mash or offensive option beats. Actually, I need to reduce the text. Let me do just that. Let me just do like 12. Oh, that's way too small. Let's do 48. Yeah. Also put in an outline 2, just so it's easier to see. Oh, let me just do a 10. There we go. Alright. We got this here. So we got FujiR, QR, fast RC JS into 2H beats mash. So something like even mash throws and instant jump, which catches start off frames. However, we also have FRC, so we got FujiR FRC JS, just in of itself beats crouchers, since people might get caught off guard. Crouch blocking afterwards, so that's 2. Then we also got FujiR FRC JS into close slash beats backdash due to its active frames. We also theoretically have FujiR FRC JS into dash of throw, which beats blocking. I just go and place this right here like that? Yeah, good amount of notes here. So, let's say, obviously, Kai is blocking here. So, we set it up like that. If I get time. If I can get it. We can do that, right? But obviously, just like because of the fact that theoretically it can set sector setup, right? It loses to that. Okay, let me try that. Did I find a better damaging one? I did! 315, so that's the highest we can get here. So actually, that's standing, right? What about couching 2P? Okay. So it beats standing bones for the look of things. Interesting. I mean, I guess if you delay, you can kind of get it. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting for sure. Okay. So I'm trying to think here as well. What else could we theoretically do? Because obviously they're stand blocking to try to cover tech, right? Or they might want to block or whatever. Can we go for a... I'm just thinking if we can go for like a... Okay. I'm trying to think, what else could we potentially do in these scenarios? Trying to think, because obviously low in this scenario is going to be a weird one. Oh, wait, hold on. I guess you can also do that if you don't really want to be fancy, I guess. Oh, hold on. Like I... okay. Trying to think here. Can we go for a low? Because I was initially thinking about the way that to do this was to see if I can get a potential low in that scenario, but I guess not. I suppose it essentially just turns into a little, like, strike throw mix. Oh, hello. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so the 5 feet. Okay, so interesting. I suppose the reason this probably works is likely because JP comes out much earlier. So I'm guessing, like, I'm not as low to the ground compared to, like, with the JS. So this kind of... Okay. I suppose another thing I could also do here is... Oh, hold on. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm guessing the JH, because the fact that it doesn't hit, this could actually make things more potent in the sense that it's a sign time like, oh wait, what the heck's happening? Which makes it really powerful. So Food Ray Arc, FRC, JH, Empty Land, Throw. It's good to mix up timings. But main response is mashing. So it can be used as a way to catch people expecting something else after JS. So that's an option here to consider. You can also do this as well. And theoretically, this will also catch backdash as well. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Delicately, this one. Delicately, this will also catch backdash as well. Okay. So FA, FRC, JH could be a good way to beat out Fuzzy? Chime JS. But that means we're effectively losing the main purpose of it, which is to effectively cache it high. Now, if you're wondering about what happens if the opponent runs low, yeah, I kind of tested this. This pretty much becomes useless. So you're kind of effectively stuck with the point of just... this. So, for example, if the opponent obviously loses a backdash, what happens if we do 2P, right? We can do 6P here. Pretty much that's one way to beat it out. Well, I guess I can do this, but let's see. Let me just. Oh, all right. So, however, Udre Arc FRC mix becomes relatively weaker or useless if the opponent is crouch blocking. But in some cases, this could be a blessing since the later the move hits, the more frame there is on block. So effectively speaking for this, we have to force the opponent to block high. I'll share a secret with you. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Fix this. Let me just actually for this as well. Could consider utilizing 2-tube FRC but that might not be as optimal, so it is best to take rain instead. Which actually, that kind of reminds me of something. Because of this, okay, so that beats out mashing as well. Okay. So let's see. FA22 FRC could be a good way to combine a high-low mix. I want to test something out here now before the tournament starts. I didn't get it. I want to see if I can potentially, if it is fuzzyable. That's what I really want to figure out. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, so it is fuzzyable. But could I use a different normal instead, since I'm like 2D potentially? Oh my god. Oh, I guess I want to make a difference, right? Because if I want to make it a true high-low, I have to effectively find something that's frame 7. I guess I could go for a 5K and see if that works. This is relatively fast. I guess the only way to realistically do it is the JH. I guess we can try and see. Yeah, so I guess it is fuzzyable. Could be fuzzy blocked. Sag. Very depressing, unfortunately. Sag. But I think this is probably gonna end off the stream. It was relatively pretty short. I'm probably gonna be making a potential YouTube video kind of explaining how this whole entire mix works, but also kind of potentially seeing what I could do with this, you know, thing that, you know, and see what kind of utility does this thing have. So with that, I'm pretty much done, but you'll be seeing me on commentary in about 10 minutes time. I'll be in the Salty EU comp, so maybe check out Salty EU. So with that out of the way, this has been Sacred Sword, and I'll be seeing you guys potentially tomorrow. I still need to add up a schedule. I don't plan things out, but we'll just see what happens. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.